But whoa. It's a little loud, isn't it? Hello? Hello? Is your audio okay? Hello? Wow. I'm gonna move you guys over, actually. You're gonna be over here. Right there. Hope you like that. Hello? Hello? Audio good. I'm gambling right now. What am I doing? I'm playing a mobile game. Oh my god. Bunui is here. Chipping it, and by it, I mean, yeah, my buddy. Hi Zed. Hi Moss. Hi Rowan. Hi Weiss. Hi Louie. Hi Lexi. Chip. Hi guys. Your second real live. Welcome. Hey. I'm a bit late. I'm 8 days late? I'm 8 days late. Yeah. 8 days late. What up? My voice and my nose are still a little fucked up. Wow, my voice is starting to go fast. Anyway. Tell me if the music's too loud, by the way. But, yeah. I'm still a little under the weather. Getting better. I did get over my sickness, like halfway through the week. But, like, what happened was... There's a fire near where I'm at, so it's a little smoky. It's a little smoky out. So it's kind of dragging out the cold. It's making it longer than it has to be. So, that's where we go. But yes, I will be doing requests for, writing with pups. I did just post a couple of House Keys. I have not uploaded the next chapter to Patreon just yet. It's like halfway done, so wait on that. I was sick, and then like when you're sick, you don't really want to. I don't want to write when I'm sick. I want to do to just let my brain die. I just want to let my brain die, dude. I don't want to do shit. Stay safe. I'm fine. It's nowhere near me. It's the benefits of living on a mountain now. Sounds terrifying? I'm fine. I'm fine. If you want to feel incompetent, just know that it's like a what? It's like a 40-meter fire or something. It's very small. It's by a fucking lake. And it's taken them 2 weeks to contain it. I don't fucking care if it's like a nuclear fire, brother. My boss would fire me for less. Like, put it out! Fuck! Why the fuck is it taking so long? Take a good rest? I have been. I took like a week. I never want to do anything when I'm sick? True. Rotting while sick is a mood? Yeah. I've been playing, well, I played a little bit of Helldivers, but my internet has been, like, really bad. So I haven't really done much of that. Oh my god, guys! ODST armor! Oh my god! I've been actually seeing... It's been juicy. I've been eating it up. There's like this Halo versus Helldivers suddenly drama or something. Not drama! Not drama! Drama is making it worse than it actually is. It's not drama. It's my game doesn't... What is it? What did I even see? And it made me laugh really hard. It was like, my game doesn't need you. My game doesn't need you. My game doesn't need you. But it was like both sides saying that. I'm like reading it through and I'm like, oh my god, this is so delicious. What is this? This is stupid. They're putting out fire out with the goddamn water cups. I think the problem is because it's private property, and I don't know why they need permission to put out a fucking fire on someone's property. Because up here in the mountains, of course, you're either owned by farmer land, or there's some rich bitch who owns it. So I'm like, in fear of spoiling myself more than I already have and then ruin my life and dying, I'm probably gonna have to just drop a request and dip until I catch up to House Keys and watch the VOD. Yeah, I will put that warning out right now. If you have not caught up on Cup of House Keys, it is very likely someone might make a request this stream that spoils it a little bit. Because I am accepting all requests. So, you know, if you have a specific request that may be like, oh, this spoils a lot, don't worry, I will take it. Yes. What up, Space? Miss Spacey Battle Deli. Hey. Hey, actually, now that you're here, I've been meaning to message you. I've been meaning to message you. I just haven't. Girl, we gotta play Peak sometime, girl. We should play Peak sometime, girl. Have you played it? I've been trying, actually, I've been bothering her. I've been bothering poor Miss Spacey Battle Telly, you guys. I've been like, do you like horror games? do you wanna play a multiplayer horror game with me? And Spacey's like, no, I don't. I'm not good with that. I'm like, okay, alright, alright, it's okay. We'll just play Peak. We'll just play Peak, dude. We'll just play Peak. Just get 2 other people, or we can do it duo style. Oh my god, is that a date? That's crazy. Lexi! You know I've already saying no. It's like I will not write that. No. No. I'll catch up on the latest chapter after I finish all the college chores and shit. Ah, that's okay. No rush. You're 12 chapters behind set. That's okay. I won't write that. Keep it out of my lane. Don't make me ban it. accepting requests. I do have a request I should start right off the bat. Someone requested Liz's reaction to meeting Seven and Lady from Gigi and Tyke. So let's write that. Let's just do that real quick. Anything from Mono's point of view. Hi, William. If it's light horror like Repo or Buckshot Roulette, then I'll be fine generally. You think you'll be okay with Repo? Oh, Pog. Oh, Pog, dude. I was like, oh, she's not gonna ever do anything with that. It's gonna be great. It's never gonna happen. Fruit punch. What's fruit punch again? What's fruit punch? It's not the drink. I know it's not the drink. You guys are rubifying shit again. You guys are rubifying shit again. So Liz meeting someone and Lady. Yes. I'm nervous. I haven't done this in a while, and last time I did this, I feel like I failed, so I don't know. You guys want it from Tyke's point of view? Oh, okay. Fruit lunch? Fruit lunch? Wait, I thought it was fruit punch. Shit! See, I'm not the only one who makes typos, dude. Don't get up on my ass, I won't get up yours. Gigi Fauna. Shoot! They had a lot of interactions, didn't they? I barely remember. It's been so long. It's been so long, you guys. Green woman forever. Alright, time to lock in. Tyke's point of view. Tyke. Oh god, it's been so long. Actually, how long it's been? It's been quite a few weeks since I've even writ the word Tyke. Jesus. Not to say that implies anything about Tyke's status or something. Out of character? I love the little out of character tag on that. Yuri bonding over Yaoi. You're right. Okay. Baseball. In my head. Get in the game. This one was hard to write. I haven't written this in a while because this one feels really hard to write. I rarely write Tyke's point of view because it feels very difficult. I made a difficulty character to write. Damn, that sucks. This is just how he feels about, like, the Song of Fire and Ice, because it's how every author feels, because they can't finish their fucking books, dude. They can't finish it! Hold on. Yaoi reading Yuri? It's Yuri reading Yaoi. That was the request. Ashton and Doobie reading Yaoi. Is it Call of Duty Yaoi? Do I need to get into Call of Duty? Do I need to play the games to understand the Yaoi there? Because Mog is really into the Yaoi. And, actually, you know what? I should just ask Mog. I don't think Mog's played Call of Duty. Mog doesn't strike me as a Call of Duty fan. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just men. I don't know. We got Lucky Knife First Kiss and Lucky Ribbons. How about Lucky Knife Last Kiss? Last kiss? Brother! Christ! Call of Duty? Call of Duty. I will move the bunny. Just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking laughing. I actually kind of do like the last kiss as an idea. Like, is it angsty last kiss, or is it like... it still sounds angsty no matter how you spin it. Last kiss. Are they dying? Are they old? Are they divorcing? No, they would never divorce. No, they're set for life. They would never divorce. They're my blorbos, and then they would never divorce. I would never make that happen to them. However, I do think if there was anybody, any couple that would ever get together who would have like multiple divorces, it would be Sparkles and 3. There would be multiple divorces, but they would always get back together. That would be so fucking funny. That would be funny. But new YouTube, hi! They don't know it's the last one? They don't know? What? That's fucked up! I need that now. Like, the Sparkles and 3 divorce, the multiple divorces? Maybe. We'll see. They would never officially get together. They'd just move in together while denying that they're together, while never talking about their relationship. Yeah, that is exactly what happened to Lucky. 7's expression every time 3 would talk about Sparkles would be the most disgusting. Just disgust. Pure disgust. Which is kind of still council. You're gonna have ink gloss. What's ink gloss again? You guys Rubyfy everything. I don't know it. I actually haven't written Hollow in so long that I feel like far behind on everything now. I feel like I'm a new leaf. I'm indie sphere, man. Gigi, you're so fucking weird. Oh, I can't go any further down because it's snippage. I'm late. I heard Sparkles. Sparkles, you named that, didn't you? No, I didn't. I don't know what we named it. Ink gloss! Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that was Shiori or something. Wow. Oh, ink. Oh, Jesus. I forgot. That makes sense. I didn't name that one. Shut up. Or can I just say they were good friends? Yes. They were good. Chrono Gear on the 12th, by the way. Chrono Gear on the 12th. I have to show that. I have to do that. Chrono Gear on the 12th. It's coming. Na. Very, very fun. Very exciting. Nerve-wracking. We're all gonna throw up. It's like a 200-page fic from me and XS and Spacey to you. It was very, very difficult. What kind of car would Liz drive? I don't know why I decided she drives a car. Would she drive a Hummer? Liz, what car would you drive? I always assume none of the Hollow Ghosts drive. Hololive approved fanfiction. Shut up. I keep seeing indie games delaying the release because of Silksong. You're so brave for sticking with that release date. You know, I was actually thinking that, well, indie, it is no problem to delay, by the way, for games. I think, indies don't want to compete with each other at all. But I do think a little competition is, you know, that's a little bit of lifeblood right there, you know? I mean, they're not competition in the slightest, but, you know, I do remember back, do you guys remember that time back in, like, early 2000s, 2005, where games would release all at once on the weekends? There would be like 12 fucking games coming out all at once on the weekend, and they would be, it's a like a bloodbath, brother. They would be trying to kill each other. Game would be like, oh my god, they're coming out on the 8th? We have to release on the 8th. Cut funding. We have to go. SUV. There we go. Ba-ba-ba. GG Simpson is 8 days apart from us, so we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like a problem. I think I was just being nostalgic. Like, some games did choose to just go for it and release on the same weekend as Silksong. And you know what? I just made me nostalgic because I'm like, I kind of miss those days when games would all release at once in some cases. People are nowadays, I can't afford that, but back then you could. Back then you could, dude. It was fun. Little lifeblood to the gaming sphere, dude. I don't want to wait 2 more months for the game I've been waiting for. Yeah, okay, I'll accept your delay. But I wanted to play it now. Into polishing you go. Bye-bye. Is there a price for Chrono Gear yet? Just wait for official news. Wait for the official news. I can't say anything on that behalf. Please wait for official news. I know I said that, and we said August, and we got bumped. But a lot of Hollow indie games were coming out in August, so it was important to them that August was their time, dude. Sometimes it's their time. I was just saying delaying. Sometimes it's their time. They're like our neighbors, dude. We can't, like... If they're having a yard sale next to us, we cannot put our yard sale out on the same day. Or maybe, I'm honestly, that would just be, I mean, in a yard sale sense, wouldn't that be better for the yard sales? Because you're attracting more people because there's a major yard sale? I don't know. I mean, unless you're, like, selling much of the same stuff. Yeah, then I guess, yeah, no, then it's not a good idea. Don't do yard sales on the same day as your neighbor. Simple. I want to read. I want to play. Ba-da-da. What was that accent? I think it was New Jersey. New Jersey. I was trying anyway for a New Jersey. East Coast. Wow. Weird noise at work, my favorite. Generally so hyped for Chrono Gear. We've worked so hard. 2 years of development. We worked so hard. Big ass ears in the caption. Sorry. Let me lower myself down a little further then. So now I'm like peeking. There we go. I'm peeking. It's not. It's. I'm working on something that'll fix this. I can't really fix this. The ears are just a problem. A product of its time, even. A product of what's going to happen no matter what, dude. I could get rid of the ears. Eventually. Will we get rid of the ears? Yes. I am out of coffee. And if it sounds like I'm fucking tweaking right now, it's because I went down to the local market. Because my local espresso shop is closed on Sundays because they observe God. So I went down to the local market and they have a coffee shop there and they serve hand brewed white chocolate mocha. And I was like, oh shit, fucking pog. And they served it to me and they're like, do you want 2 or 3? And I'm like, 2 or 3 what? Coffees? No, I'll just have 1. And they're like, no. Do you want 2 or 3 shots of espresso? And I was like, oh no, I just have 2. 2, in my head, I am imagining shots. That lady held it under there for way too long. And I feel like I just drank an Alani. The ears are important. Pah! Peak mention. You mean Chrono Gear Burn of Time out September 12th, 2025? White chocolate mocha is crazy good, yes. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, there's, what was I gonna say? Fucking Chrono Gear, the peak, the peak game, yeah. They have a the new update out with a lot of new badges. You guys should play it. It's really good. A lot of games are probably gonna feel, are they gonna play Silksong? It's kind of thing where it's like, oh, it's generational release of a game, dude. I love being alive. Sorry, I'm gambling. Boo. Why is it cut off? There we go. Until I get a page going. Chrono Gear and Fortnite? Yeah, 2 weeks. White chocolate mocha is objectively the best one, dude. Oh, no! It's peppermint! Peppermint is objectively the best one. Okay? Peppermint. That's objectively the best one. Okay? I wish Crony was real. Dude. It's so weird. Because I've discussed this with the team members as well, but Chrono Gear feels like a time capsule. It feels like a product of its time. As the script was finished before Amelia Watson graduated. So, like, everything that is written in there was before, you know, a lot of the major graduations. So it's like, it feels, I don't know, reminds me of the good old times. Reminds me of the good old times. Playing through it, feeling so nostalgic. People are getting really nostalgic nowadays. I love peppermint mocha. It's not in season right now. I liked white chocolate mocha as a kid, but now it tastes like hot milk to me. I love hot chocolate, though. Fuck off. I love hot chocolate. Fucking peppermint hot chocolate is the best. I love it. It's great. I also got a Twix bar here for in case my cold catches up with me and I lose energy. So I'm just gonna be munching on some fucking chocolate. It's gonna be great. I might need to get water, though. Not gonna lie, brother. There we go. Chip, one of your 200 tweets made the rounds right after Alfred. Yeah, I know. People were really getting nostalgic. That's what I was talking about. It's okay to be nostalgic. I think that's good. I think I think it just might be different because a lot of newer fans don't feel the same way, and for some reason they always feel a little threatened when we become nostalgic. I think it was the one time where I was just like, the golden era is kind of over for Halo-EN. Like, not to say that that's like, I wouldn't say like the best era. I would say it was just like the beginning, you know, kind of like a lot of people's start where things felt, I don't know. It's definitely a different aura than it was back then. Back then, it was a lot different than it is now. And a lot of fans have a lot of the older fans anyway, have drifted away. Which is fine. Because, you know, their Oshi did too! They're gone! You can't blame them. But some of them have, a lot of gators actually have gone over to Atomos, including me. I'm Cecilia Immigrant. We Immigrant. So nice. The platinum era, we getting ranked for real. It's a different era. I would call it the platinum era, sure. I am noticing that some members are, like, they've done this for so long now that their health has improved. Their general outlook has improved. Like, some of them are still struggling. But a lot of them, the older generation is doing, like, much better nowadays. Like, back then, I would say, yeah, golden era. But that's because that's nostalgia also talking, you know. But golden era. It just felt that way because everything felt like it had to be made from brick and mortar, dude. It had to be made by their hands. They didn't have any help. They had to do everything themselves, struggling and clawing their way to keep things sane. Not that they likely don't have to do a little bit of that nowadays, but it does feel like there's a lot more help coming their way. From all sources. I really like this era of Hololive, to be honest. That's good. Keep supporting them no matter what. Sissy, wait, what? GG? That's right. That's so funny. Mog's Oshi is GG, and mine ended up being CC. That's funny. And yet neither of us really ship Autofister. That's so funny to me. I ship, well, I don't know, actually. I still really like Bloodraven. Bloodraven's Pog. Yeah, well, I mean, Spacey, squints in your direction. I do wish she would eat more, but yeah, she does have a more healthy work-life balance. Girl needs to eat more. Weiss. Yeah. They had to deal with a lot of stuff back then that you can hear about through the whispers. So, they're strong now, and that's good, because I feel like the older generations have made it, the wisdom and advice has made it not only easier for newer generations to come in, but, like, help them along and teach them new things. So it's, like, different era. Bloodraven, my beloved. Chip, you're insane! Grim Reaper, Truther for 5 ever. You are luring me over there. I do like that. That is tasty. Where was I anyway? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Join Grim Reaper game poisoning you. Really happy to hear stuff is better for them in general. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're doing really well. Members likely know more than me. So, you know, there's always the one person who's gonna be like, actually, they've been struggling with this, and I'm like, okay, well, okay. I'm glad you care about your Oshi so much. That is a good thing. But there's gonna be, oh god, I'm thinking about either later this year or next summer. The likelihood of another EN gen kind of makes my head go bleh. We need another ID gen first, don't we? We need another ID gen first. My parents are also be You can say that, Lexi. We felt that way, Jesus, what gen did we feel that way about? Was it Justice? I don't remember if it was Advent. I know we were waiting forever for Advent, so that was not the case. I think it was Justice where we were like, what? What? What the fuck? Just out of nowhere? Really? But I think, yeah. They're either in the oven right now or they're incubating. Either one. I don't know EN5 is gonna happen that soon. True. They did say after Jenna that they were going to be keeping it slow. Oh, really? Interesting. Keeping it slow. So likely the slowness, it took like what, 2 years for Advent to come out after just Council? After Justice. What the fuck? I feel if there's more, so soon it will be like Niji, where I don't recognize the last 15 members that debuted at all. I don't even, like, some VTubers that pop up on my TL, I think they're indie, and then I'm like, oh, they're in Niji Sanji. Since fucking when? Yeah, I do like how their lore goes together. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like how you can all kind of all tie Ian's lore together. That's a theme I like, that I want to continue with, that I want them to continue with, really. I really want them to continue with that. No, I'm getting stuffy! Out of every gen, the lore that I liked the most, actually, was Council's, obviously. But surprisingly, Advent comes a close second, like, for lore-wise. Just because of how each individual has their own reason for being imprisoned. And how, like, I don't know. I do like a villain gen. I do. I'm excited for season 3 of Enrico, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yes. I'm gambling, by the way. We all love having more lore to work with. GG has been a soothing balm on the soul after Ame's departure. It made the pain less. I feel like I can tune into her stream and let my brain fall out of my ears. Next Ian Gen, they should have some sort of regular human being that's really curious about why all these gonna keep gathering together at this VTuber company. I mean, we could speculate to hell and back. I mean, in my group, we were all speculating that the next gen after Council would be the gods themselves that created the Council. So, you know, we were way fucking off. We were maybe adjacent because Advent was imprisoned by the gods. So, like, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. Justice would be the wardens, which would be cool. There was some people who write fics who were like the cell of the warden, and then the warden turned out to be their mascot or whatever for Justice. That was crazy. I thought it was Crony. Two more works for the gods, so 2 more gens and we will get the gods. Trust me! If you haven't checked out the new Advent song applies to the cell is actually sentient. No fucking way, dude. Shit, I gotta listen to that. Fuck. No fucking way. No fucking way. Wait a minute. That's fucked. I might have to message some people later. I gotta lock in. This is how I write. I'm either listening to music or watching a YouTube video, and I'm constantly distracted. I am gambling right now, by the way. What should I choose? Indiana, Ohio? What is this? Is this Kentucky? Virginia? Is that Virginia? What's WV? What's WV? What's below Ohio? I love gambling. Whoa. Ohio, Kentucky. Locking in on lore? Oh. Told you. I'm more invested in the indie VTuber scene now. I'm catching up on Hunie's lore. As much as I can, anyway. Wisconsin! Oh! The land of sin. Wish I could horse gamble. Oh, that's right. You live in a state that bans gambling on horses. That's so funny. Kentucky Derby is coming up, actually. That's right. When was it? Kentucky Derby! Then the Breeders' Cup is this November, where Sovereignty and Journalism are going to go head-to-head, which are the two best horses right now. Brr. America! I just realized Lucky Knife doesn't own a car. Why would they need to? They don't need one. I feel like you could ask Hunie directly and she would tell you? That's embarrassing. No. I'll find out myself. I'm sure there's Hunites who will help me. I'm sure. I have VODs to watch anyway. And she's on hiatus anyway. She's busy, dude. Relax. Chip, you're so big. Chip, remember me when you get so big. Nothing has changed, brother. Nothing. It's just getting weird. Nothing has changed. I love connecting every VTuber in the same universe. I think that's a challenge that we're gonna face when it comes to like PB&J and VV, which stands for the Virtual Vacation Girls. Yeah, I think we're gonna really struggle with connecting their worlds together, which is fine because I'm glad that there is some sort of separation of location. Nimi's hospital, Doobie's train. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of indie VTubers fall into the hole of just making a VTuber bedroom and not really giving a precise location. If you want to know where I am at, I'm in the woods. Yes, I'm always in the woods. My woods. Don't need no damn bedroom. VTuber bedroom. VTuber bedroom with like motives of me. No. No. do not need me all over my wall. I do not have me over my wall. I have other VTubers on my wall. See you at Oshi Spark? No. Very funny. I literally think they just ego searched the name of the talents, which is so fucking based. Just Googling, just typing in Huni into the Twitter search bar and just liking every Huni tweet. Nothing ever happens, crowd, when nothing ever happens. Yes, it is such a convenient setting. I love it. Once again, setting us up with absolute gold. Thank you so much, girl whose brain is made out of actual freaking diamonds. Official Banui lore? You guys knew this, though. I've always been in the woods. Now I'm in the mountains, but, you know, it's still woods. And you guys are in the traffic cone. That's your lore. Why is my phone getting so warm? Is it because I'm gambling? It always wants to uncapitalize lady. Lady. Whenever I picture lady in my brain, I always imagine like the Renaissance era of Disney, back when they draw the ladies, like the Disney princesses and stuff. Dainty and cute and lovely and beautiful and so cute and lovely and beautiful. Where are they? Easy, they're taking the train. Next question. Also, they've got a room on the train. Waiting for that to happen. The day that happens, dude, if Doobie ever, like, you know, hosts a 3D party like that, or something like that happens, I'm going to be inconsolable. I'm going to be crazy with it. I'm gonna be crazy with it. I've always been in the cone. Yeah, you were the first resident. Space bees taking refuge in a traffic cone hat of random pink banui in the woods? Yeah! You landed in my fish tank, actually. PTSD is getting coned in Fortnite. Shut up. BTSD? Oh my god, you go crazy with it. The fish tank broke your fall. Next question. We're special beasts from space. Yes, you're like paladins. You're like space paladins in a way. I have a design in my mind for you. I just need to get in contact with people. A special bee design. Girl vibing in the woods. I just don't want to be bothered by people, dude. I'm in my lane. Stop swerving and hitting me. I love laughing at my own jokes. A rule book for LRverse TTRPG does exist, which is cool. I like that. Having to go through Blair Witch level escapade just to communicate with Trip. That's what you guys have to do all the time. Some of you do stand in the fucking corner, by the way. We all think it's weird. But we just let you do it because we just let you do it. Don't hit me with your car, brother. What's wrong with you? Lexi, Tyke only considers Lady her mom. 7 is 7 to her. Seven is 7, or just 7. I think she still refers to her as Lady most of the time, but I think in some moments she does call her mom. Yeah. Why doesn't 7 get parent privileges? Do you think in any universe 7 would feel comfortable being called a parent in any shape or form? Should I pick up the TTRPG streams again? We'd have to start anew because I lost the sheet, but we could do the Banui the D&D streams again, if you guys want. Again, I wouldn't say 7 decided. 7 had the decision forced on her. Or at least guilt tripped upon her. So, it's less of a... that situation. Dad and dog type relationship. Interested, I enjoyed what I could watch of the first campaign. Yes. Tries calling 7 dad. No. I keep trying to, because I'm looking at the OBS screen while I type. For some fucking reason, I'm looking at it because I'm just making sure you guys can see it. I keep like, oh, I made an error, and I'm clicking on it. I'm like, why the fuck isn't it fixing itself? Because I'm clicking on OBS. We're just intrusive thoughts killing, yeah. Woohoo, epic win. Ah! Okay. This seems too American. This seems too American! Check yourself. That's too American. I was in the trenches fighting against them. Evil voices in the video has had to fight tooth and nail to avoid every murder hobo trigger and go for the voodoo cult instead. Louis was fighting tooth and nail. I guess that's the question where Goggles was, but I guess Ty can only ever meet Gigi and Lucky Ribbons, right? Yep. This is true. 467's still around. She's just with her myth. She's happier. Literally, as fucked up as it sounds, she's happier. Relax. This seems too American. So they even have insurance. Do they have any documentation at all? No, they don't. That's where I was gonna go with that joke, but I realized just adding insurance to that, I'm like, this seems incredibly American, and I'm absolutely certain Liz is not. By doing this, I think I've accidentally made the just setting of Lucky Ribbons of Seven's timeline and where she lives in some fucking shape or form somewhere in the United Kingdom. Just because I added Liz, I have made it United Kingdom. Oops. Oopsie. Whoops. I know nothing about the United Kingdom. Squally! Squally! It's just state-sponsored, yeah. Oh man. Time for a trip to take a trip? Yeah. Car insurance does exist here in the UK. Oh! NJ! I'm writing your prompt, by the way. I'm finally getting to it. Sorry it's taking so long. I knew I had to write it. Makes sense. Seven did get shanked at the very start. You can fits like a glove! But she is British, dude. I was there when she debuted. I know. Squally. I'm gambling, by the way. Alright, GG. It does have Squidward step SFX. What the fuck? He's getting closer. Yeah, Rain, of course. It's all coming together. That's why Seth can't find her admit they're all in the US. Squidward step ASMR. Super step ASMR. Speaking of Cobblemon, there was an update to the server I play on, and they added legendaries. I'm like, low-key, I know I'm never gonna find one, but there's an itch in my brain. I'm like, I want to go do it. I also want to play Peak after this, but I don't know. I don't know. Spacey, are you free? Do you want to play Peak later? My puns are cringe. Mom, don't look. Oh, well, would they lie? Oh, this would be so funny, actually. Would they do this? Hold on, I'm gonna type it first, then I'm gonna reveal it. This is so funny. There it is. You guys can read it. I'll let you read it. I'm gambling. They did not. I don't think they legally can get one. It's not, but it is her, it is the name she was adopted into. When you're young enough, then, you know. You know. Let me get back to my gambling. Oh my god, this game won't let me gamble. Troll Amelia Watson! Amazing. Alright. I think that's the end of that prompt. This ended up being 800 words! Jesus criminy! Okay. Next prompt, next prompt, next prompt, next prompt. The fuck is that? Why did I just copy that? I was wondering what was on my clipboard. I was like, what's yellow? Are there any other Willy Watsons I should know? Will Liz think it's weird? Liz is working under gods. And is a current warden at a cell between the timelines of space. Alright? Like, I don't think this would be overly, crazy to her. Do they have the same social security number? They just go under Seven's name. Is this going into letter knife? No. I'm just gonna send it to DMs to MJ. Do you guys want me to post it to Twitter? Do you want to read it? Ashton Martin kissing a blank slate self-insert character. Lexi, you wish that was you. You want it? Okay, I will. Oh no, my sniffles. Sniffles, sniffles, sniffles. Please, we need all extended universe material someplace we could store and catalog it. Sure, 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 sure. I'll wait. I won't argue. I'll invest there, and there, and there. Should we write another one? What do we have in mind? My eye's bothering me really badly. I woke up because I was laying on it, and don't ever sleep in a bad position, because I did. And my eye was bloodshot and like dilated and shit when I woke up, and I couldn't see out of it. So I had to like concentrate. I had to do the trick they do where you have to like cross your eyes or something just to get it to like fucking focus. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with me? I'm dying. I want to write a horror game. I want to. It is my dream. I will do it one day, I promise. Wow. Can you write Ashton Martin bullying someone for having a crush on her? Lexi, these all seem like things you really want to happen to you, or at least have already happened to you. Not to drag you through the rocks or anything, Lexi, but I do watch her streams too. Is it time to open my Twix bar? I believe it's time to open my Twix. Point of view, self-insert fanfiction? I can never do that, dude. I used to write so much of that when I was like a fucking teenager. That was like fucking unbelievably weird. Where I was just like, ah, yes, I would love to kiss this character. I'm just gonna write a self-insert doing that. Oh, and I'm so glad that has been removed from the internet forever, so no one can see that. Dibs on voice acting for a game. Can you scream? I hope you stream really well. That's really good if you can. Wow, I can't speak at all. Did I crush this? I need water. You can scream? Probably, yeah? Okay. I'll be right back. 1 second. Bunny dies. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. I would totally learn to scream if I voice act for your game, to be honest. That's actually so flattering. Because not a lot of people like doing that. I bit the center of the Twix bar, probably. Probably. Wild styling a French kiss with your favorite scrimblow. About a car cat Kinea situation? I don't know who those characters are. Oh, mono point of view. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. That's what you wanted me to do. Okay. Let's see. Which scene should I do this? She's never read Homestuck? I don't, yeah. I just did that to give Mog a headache! Debating the scene. Debating the scene. I could be fucked up. I have an idea. I gotta make this group him. Wait, Homestuck mentioned a chat? What did I miss? Not much. I'm not normal about mono, so I'm gonna shut up for this whole prompt process to not make it weird. I'm incredibly not normal about mono. We have multiple not normals right now. Super normal game. I'm normal as fuck. You know what? That's crazy, actually. I've never done Bono's point of view, so... Whack. Whack. Gambling. Oh, what? Domestic life mono point of view where we see her buy 30 cheese boards for a 15-second bit. Mono more needs for more cross point of view interacting or observing Lady 7? Sure, I'll do that after. Yippee! Thank you for the food. A gif of Graham rubbing its belly. Where's my Ashton self-insert? You're never getting it. Stop it. She's calling her a name. Good night, Rowan. Bye-bye. Did I get a text message? Oh, I'm gonna have dinner at my grandma's. That's right. You would like to eat or what you... Wait. Your wife Crosshair. This might be a little bit of spoilers for Rogue, yeah. Incomprehensible, but maybe not later. If it's incomprehensible, it stops being a spoiler because foreshadowing. Seeing spoilers being mentioned, I guess, it's quite a good thing that I completely stopped paying attention for a while. It's really useful, so it's not something anyone's seen yet. Yep. Okay, so here we go. This is spoilers, though. Spoilers. Cup of house keys. Spoilers. House preview of lucky knife. Is that what it was? What was it again? Can you, Mog? What was it? Let me see. Let me see. Yes, this is correct. Cup off. Cup off. Okay, there we go. Makes more sense, right? This sounds weird. Okay, let's see. I'm all out of coffee. Tragic. Tragic. Laundry matter. Doing laundry at 3 a.m. in the morning because I'm a dumbass who forgot to do it during the weekend when I had actual free time. RIP. Get it done. You'll feel better about it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Text message. Oh, Chico, don't bark. Chico, what's wrong? Chico, life is full of wonders. Oh, speaking of which, I've been looking for a new forever friend for me. Because since I've hit the road, I am on my own with my roommate and my roommate's dog. I've been kind of jealous. I kind of want my own dog. Because I've grown up with dogs. I've always had dogs. So I'm like, you know, Chico is nice. Chico, you're so good. But that's not my dog. That's not my dog. I can sure fucking spoil him, but no. He's already spoiled enough as it is. But I've been looking, and there's a Shiba Inu breeder near where I live. It's gonna be so expensive. But I want a dog. I want a dog. A little forever friend. They're forever, I imagine. Doggy. New dog friend added to my first dog I will ever own officially. Like, we will be mine. I'm kind of excited. I'll get a sheep. I want to get a sheep. It's gonna be purebred, so it's gonna be fucking expensive. Tykel? What the fuck is a Tykel? Cavaliers, because they're great lap dogs and they aren't too small. I was gonna get a hound dog because they look so cute, and I was doing meet and greets with dogs yesterday because I went to the local animal shelter and I was doing meet and greets, and some of them were so cute. Some of them were puppies, which I can't really take. The older dogs, I was like, oh, these are perfect, but the tech there was like, do you have any small dogs? And I was like, yes. And she's like, she doesn't do good with small dogs. And I'm like, fuck, dude. She was so perfect. It was an old 10-year-old Labrador. Forever ruined. Absorbing the misery into your veins. Also, I missed the start of the stream when requests were made. Did anyone request blood raven enemies to lovers yet? That's crazy. No, no one did not. Lexi, it's not gonna happen. I said no. You don't have to join the Patreon for that. It's okay. It ain't gonna happen yet. I need to get an actual mattress. I don't have a mattress. So I need to get an actual mattress first, because I feel like a dog deserves to have a nice fluffy mattress to lay on and sleep on. You know? Or, you know, a dog bed. I could get a dog bed, but right now, my roommate's dog, he's rather old, so he has his select feeding times. He's fragile, so it's like, it's trying to find a balance for that, and it's just kind of rough. You know what? That's all we're gonna do for this. It's just feel if I do 2 more, I might get a little off track. So we shall do. What did I say? Blood raven enemies to lovers. You cannot super chat me. Nope. I do not unlock memberships till 500 subscribers. It ain't happening. Ever. It is never happening, unfortunately. I am fine without you guys giving me money. I need to go blow my nose. Hi, I'm back. Rodent Yuri yet? Is that DB and Ashton? You're not gonna do, you know what I'm doing when I do eventually move out. I would just say save money. Save money. Things happen. But, yeah. Just 4 more? 4 more months? I mean, that's a very high hope there. Be sure you are regarding Discord rules and not breaking them. Aren't you a moderator, for fuck's sake? Does Trip know about the recent Totally Real animated Blood Raven? I do not. I've been sick. I haven't been really paying attention. I am not online! I don't watch stuff anymore. I don't do stuff. I watch streams. I try to anyway. I watch Minto. That's it. I think the pit crew called it Rodent Yuri once. I could post VTubers in the VTuber channel. Yeah, I guess you can. I guess you fucking can. Is there anything I should know about this animation? Ah! Help! What the fuck? What was that? It scared the shit out of me. Oh man, I am losing steam though. Okay. Blood Raven moment in it? Alright. It was good? I wonder if I should reserve this for some other time then. Maybe the next writing stream I'll do Blood Raven after I've watched it. Because I feel like it'll change me. So maybe... yeah. Okay. Let me see. I got a text message. What does wheeling and dealing mean? My grandparents always talk weird. Does that mean they're busy? Two moments with them. Ink gloss? Okay, we'll do ink gloss as my final one. Ink gloss is my final one. We'll make this funny. What would she say? What is the Banui cooking? Something glass. Sleeping for real this time? Bye, Luis! Like, no, stop. Relax, relax, relax. Quack, quack. Ink gloss is great. Fucking God, you're here! Sippin is so funny! Thank fucking God you're here! Thank fucking God you're here! Fucking. Don't ever come back. It's also because she doesn't interact with 883. She doesn't really interact with 883 beyond that. Like, I think she will still call her Chip, but like it's kind of like they have such a rocky relationship. If she was, it would be in a derogatory sense. And that's it. That's all. Older brother aura? Yeah. That's the last of the prompts. The last of the prompts. That's not what I'm typing. Barden... Or... Okay. Thank you for the food. No problem. I will post these to Twitter after the stream. Leg crack. Neck crack. Back crack. I do have... I don't remember if Spacey said what time she was available. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Hello. Hello. Okay. We're gonna go. I have stuff to do, but I'm also sick still, so I'm going to relax a little bit. Yes. We got a lot of writing in. How much did we do? That's a good question. How much did we do? How much writing did I do? 2,200 words, not too bad. 2,200 words is not too bad for a draft stream, or a prompt stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Feel better? I will. Okay, I will. Okay. I am gonna go. Yeah. Okay. Hope you feel better, Trip, soon? Yes. Okay. Yeah, bye. Bye. Pokemon Pocket always wants to download data. I can't do shit, dude. Okay, whatever. Bye! Maybe tomorrow? I might see you guys tomorrow, actually. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't want to push it. Okay, bye.